Good evening. How am I gonna start this? It's like, man, you didn't choose to be this sensitive, bro. None of us did. Bro or woman, whoever's watching, right? I usually, it's mostly like dudes who watch my channel, but you know, for the women out there, you know, I'm talking to y'all too, you know, like, so I don't want you to think I'm ever like ignoring y'all, you know, shout out to the ladies out there. But, you know, it's like, shit, you didn't choose to be this damn sensitive, man. You didn't choose to, but this is how you are. It's how God made you. So you gotta just try your best to have grace on yourself. I've been having this problem lately. And like I said, every time I make one of these videos, man, I'm not just talking to y'all like some teacher, man. This is just comparison. I'm the same way, bro. I'm the same fucking way. That's why I like these videos. It's very like, I don't know the word, like cathartic, I guess that'd be the word. But like, yeah, man, like I'm the same way. Like I'm like the exact same way. And you know, like you didn't choose to be like this, man. Like God made you like this, you know. So just have grace on yourself, and you know, have grace on yourself, and just be patient. It's hard being like hypersensitive and like just such a fucking like cold ass world, bro. Like someone like me, I don't seem like it at all, man. I seem like just very blank faced, man. I don't cry in front of people. I don't like I don't project that out to people. Think I'm like cold-hearted or something. I ain't cold-hearted, man. I like feel everything. I see everything and feel everything very deeply, man. Like very deeply. Like I know like a lot of y'all the same way, you know. Like people think I don't even have feelings or something, dude. Like the way they talk to me or the shit they say, I'm just like on the outside I'm just like this. Oh, word. But inside it's just like I got broken into like a million pieces, bro. Like I don't show it or act it out, man, but like, man, I sure as hell feel it, man. But hey, have grace on yourself the way God made us. You know, you're a sensitive person. That's needed, man. That hypersensitivity, that like being able to hear a damn twig fall in a forest 1,000 miles away, being able to read like little subtle signs on people, man. Like it's really needed in this world. Or being able to read between the lines. You might meet somebody and you could tell they're like inside they're broken, right? They're broken and they need like a hug or they need like a real friend. And you can feel it, man. Like even if they don't project it out like that, it's just like you can feel it. You know, you can feel it, and it's kind of rough too because it's like you get hurt really easily like that too. You know, because you're like more on that like sensitive side, right? And people will like take advantage of you, take you for granted, and like they'll try to hurt you because, you know, hurt people. But try not to take it personally, man. This year is just like a year of, hey, Mr. Turner, don't take shit so personally. You know, I'm not comparing myself to Jesus, but what did Jesus say? Forgive them, for they know not what they do. You know, they're acting out a script, so don't take it too personal, man. Even though you do sometimes, but like that hypersensitivity, that hyper awareness is really needed, man. That sensitive nervous system. But this guy Yash, man, that dude's dope. One of his channels is called Beyond the Alchemy. He has like a few channels. His name's Yash. But he made that point. He says like, yeah, you know, you have like a hypersensitive nervous system, you know, and what you're trying to do is you're trying to balance it. You know, you're not trying to get rid of it, right, and numb yourself out, and you're not trying to follow it and go all the way off a cliff, bro, all hypersensitive and shit. What you're trying to do is just find a delicate balance right in the middle, which is like everything in life, man. Like, what are we all trying to find in life? Like a balance between everything, a balance between work and play, a balance between like understanding and, you know, just a balance between everything in this life. And, you know, that's what we're all like basically looking for, is that nice balance right in the middle, where we're not too much in one direction or the other. You know, the balance between being kind and being militant, right? Like all that. And sometimes it's difficult, man. It's difficult in this world because like in this kind of world, like everything's just like black or white, dude. Like everything's just black or white. You look at social media, you look at like just the media in general, and you look at people's responses to like you know, events happening in the world, and everything's black or white. You're either a Democrat or a Republican. You either like it or you don't like it. It's just this duality, man, this dichotomy, right? But it's just like, man, we're just trying to find a balance right in the middle. So, I mean, don't beat yourself up for being hypersensitive. Just try your best not to, like, take it out on people, man, because you scare the fuck out of people, bro. Like, shit. Or you might, like, you might inadvertently cut people off. You weren't really trying to, you know, because you're very, you're on the sensitive side. But don't let anybody, especially if you a dude, man, don't let none of these motherfuckers tell you to, like, oh, man up and this and that. They'll get their day, bro. They'll get their day, man. Trust me. I'm talking to the guys right now, because it's one thing for a woman, but if you're a man and you're on the hypersensitive side, people are like, oh, you need to just toughen up and blah blah blah. I'm like, nah, you need to balance out, but you don't need to fucking toughen up or do, like, that's bullshit, bro. Don't listen to them stupid machismo guys, man, because those guys are hiding the most, man. And those guys are the most sensitive, bro. They just hide behind a fucking mask, dude. So don't listen to them. Like, just learn how to have a balance and not, like, try not to explode or blow up or, you know, go all out of proportion and whatnot. But that's all I kind of wanted to say for this video. Somewhat of a rant. But, yeah, man, like, embrace your sensitive side. Embrace that. You know, that's a blessing to have in this world, to be hyper aware. Let me give you an example. Like, back in the day, man, we used to do the house party thing and all that. This is where being hypersensitive comes in handy. Someone might walk in and you'd be like, this fucking party is gonna get turned out, man. Because one person walks in, you can feel the subtle shift in the energy. You're like, this person's looking for trouble. And then, like, maybe 10 minutes later, you're like, hey, man, we should go. And your friends will be like, why? What the, man, this is cracking. It's cracking. And you leave, and then you find out, like, an hour or two later, like, man, they're shooting at that party, bro. Like, that's what I mean. It comes in handy. Like, it really does, man. Be able to read people's energy very well. That comes from having a hypersensitive nervous system, you know, so it comes in handy. It's just about doing your best to balance it out. I think that's all I wanted to say in this video. I'm still grieving the loss of my cat. I don't know if she's ever going to come back, man, but that's, like, it hurt more than I thought, man. But wherever you are, cherish, man. I love you. You know, I'm glad you came into my life, even if you never come back. Learned a lot from you. This is my little cat. But, yeah, I mean, hopefully y'all enjoy it, you know, the rest of your evening. And I think that's all I wanted to say. Peace.